It is 3 a.m. on Sunday, the 11th of January. And I can't sleep, and I keep thinking of recording something, so I think I'm just gonna record something. I'm not really sure what, except that I've just had this fucking thought bouncing around my head for like 2 days. And it's that I realised, I don't know if it was last night or the night before or what, or why I genuinely, the last couple of days have kind of just all blended together, but I was thinking about the relationships I have in my life, right? And the people who I have, close friends, whatever. And yes, some of them are people who are technically my exes. I mean, they're not technically, they are exes, or people who have otherwise been close to me in some way. That is, most people would be like, you can't do that, you can't stay friends with that person after you've had this connection, you know, whatever. It's all fucking personal opinion. Not the point. It's this whole thing about how you can't stay friends with your exes because you're inevitably only staying friends so you can get back together with them, right? And I was thinking about that. And in my 27 years of being alive, I'm not even saying it to brag, I'm just saying it because I guess it kind of, for me, speaks a lot to who I am. My 27 years of being alive, I don't think I have ever once gone back to an ex after I broke up with them. I say after I broke up with them, after I was broken up with, after we split in whatever capacity. I've never gone back to an ex. I've had communication reopened, and I've become their friends, but I have never gotten back into a relationship with an ex after we split. And one, I think it says a lot about me and my relationship with relationships, but two, it says a lot about her, because at this point in time, nearly 7 months in 3 days, or maybe 6, I don't know how fucking math works, it's one of those two. Despite her being gone for that long, my brain is still like, you know, I mean, if she showed up on my doorstep, it wouldn't be, wow, I'm immediately going to get in a relationship with you again, that's great, amazing, brilliant. No. I hate myself, but I don't hate myself that much. Because I would need one hell of a fucking apology and evidence that something's happening, right? But in the event that she came back, I think she'd be the first ex that I ever get back together with. And part of that is terrifying. I think a lot of it is because I don't, for once I imagine a future with someone, and I can't really imagine or see myself doing that with anyone else. Like, I really don't give a fuck about moving on. I don't see the point. Not because I don't think I'm ever going to find someone like that again, but I don't want to. I kind of put my everything into that fucking girl. And, it's not like I don't have anything to give anyone else, right? I don't want to. It feels like a betrayal. So, that's my thoughts that have been rattling around for 2 days. Is just, yeah, I don't think I've ever gotten back with an ex. Which also pisses me off, because she said that I would run back to my most recent ex. Which I didn't do. Because it wasn't going to happen. Like, we broke up because, realistically speaking, we weren't actually long-term compatible. We were pretending that we were, but we weren't. We were both fucking kidding ourselves, and I'm really glad that we're not together because they're my best friend. And us being in a quote-unquote relationship was fucking that up. And now they just get to be my best friend, which is great. I get to support them as my best friend. But, you know, that's still not enough, and I should have disconnected and whatever. It's like I was poly for 10 plus years, openly polyamorous. I meet this fucking girl and I genuinely go, I don't want this anymore. And I still don't. Not that, like, the concept of monogamy is, like, wow, amazing, cool. Or, like, conceptually, poly is still the thing for me, right? But, like, I literally do not give a fuck about anyone else ever. I don't want a new partner. I don't want any concurrent partner. I don't want. I just don't want. I want all of one thing, person, and I might never get it again, and that's fine. It's not. I'm not okay with it. But I have to be, so. I don't know, the whole thing's just fucking weird. And stupid, and breaks my heart. And I wish I wasn't still grieving after 6, 7 months, whatever. It's since July. It's now January, so I'm ballparking 6 months, but I'm just tired. I'm so fucking exhausted. I'm so sick of grieving. We still haven't heard about a house. I need to pack. And I'm not sleeping properly. Like, I have been sleeping at all for the last fucking god knows how long. Not really. But I'm still not sleeping properly, which makes it just as hard, if not more hard. Sorry about rustling on my bed. You tucked in the pillows. Just as hard, if not harder, to just, like, I don't know, I'm just trying to fucking exist. And stay alive and not have a fucking breakdown. And it's little stuff all the time. All the fucking time. But I have one of the cats sleeping on my legs tonight. Which is good. They don't come in here often anymore. I can't wait to be out of this fucking house. I don't even care where I end up. I'm just sick of everything being a reminder of the fact that she was supposed to come here at some point and she didn't. And I don't know if she ever actually was going to, and doing the thing where I'm second guessing my whole relationship and how much of it was true and how much of it was a lie. And, like, I talked to a mutual friend of ours today and I pretty much was just like, even if the stuff that I've heard about me was true for her, because I need to believe that it is, because that's how that works. I understand psychology enough. Is that even if that was true, we were in a relationship. And she could have and should have told me if that kind of shit was what was going on. And she is like, I keep saying she, and it goes by she, they, and I want to fucking challenge it in my brain. Beside the point. I mean, so do I. It's just been weird. But, fuck, what was I saying? I have no idea. God damn it. I paused for a second to get my bearings back. Essentially, I mean, she made me promise really early that if anything happened, if our feelings changed, we would fucking talk to each other. We fucking promised. And if I really was abusive and manipulative and made her as uncomfortable as she said, it should have been told to me. The whole time. Not just at the end. Where they claim to have told me, which I still have no proof of other than the phone call, which I have fucking recorded, where they read a list of gripes that were all mostly trivial, that was half written by their fucking mum. We even together were just like, these can be reduced down to like 3 major points, and I take full accountability for that, and I need to do better, and I understand, and I will. And then I went to the doctor, and then I got my fucking meds changed, and I was doing, it's like, if I was the villain that she has painted me as in after the fact, she promised that she would tell me. She made me promise. And that's not fair either. Like I said, even if her truth is, or her version of what's happened is her truth, it doesn't negate the fact that I was still her partner and I still should have been told so that I could do something about it, because it's ultimately it's abandonment for both of us, because I can't do better because I don't know I'm doing anything wrong, and she can't feel safe because I don't know that I'm doing anything wrong. So yeah, anyway, the whole thing here was that I kind of needed to yell. I still don't really know what this YouTube channel is or what it's for. I finish recording and I upload and I feel okay. I feel witnessed. I feel like I'm real and not just talking into a void. Because, I don't know, that's what I'm like. I can't even really explain it. And maybe someone will witness all of this, and if you're here, hi, welcome. You say, if you're not here, well, if you're not here, it doesn't fucking matter, because you're not real. Or you're not here, so you won't be able to hear what I'm going to say anyway. Whoever the fuck you are in this theoretical situation. But yeah. If you're here, thanks for putting up with my rants. Grief is fucking stupid, and PTSD is fucking stupid, and I cannot wait to get back into fucking psych, because the Christmas break has been hard. But I'm probably gonna keep doing whatever the fuck these are. Talking, uploading, trying to make sense of shit, being emotional. I'm tired. And I'm sick of this shit being in my mind, so yeah.